Hi guys, this video is not about a game or a game preview. It is an introduction into a concept of travel that I've been doing for 2 years with my oldest son, and it's called a travel game. And for the next couple of weeks we're gonna do that. We're gonna travel across Europe for 2 weeks. I'm gonna make a little video where I introduce the rules that we use to play the game. But the travel game is gonna take up some time, so we're gonna reduce the videos that I've been making currently. So you're gonna see a lot less videos on the channel in the coming weeks, and that's because we're preparing for the travel and upcoming about 2 weeks before we head out. So we have just 14 days to get ready, a little bit less actually, and then we are going to set off. And this time we're going to bring a video camera along, together with a dash cam and a GoPro-ish camera. It's a bit cheaper than an actual GoPro, but it does the trick reasonably. I'm doing this on a budget. We're also going to take 2 photo cameras with us, a good one and a cheaper one. The cheaper one will be handled by my son, and that's it. We're gonna make video recordings, take pictures, and if you follow the travel game on Facebook, there will be a link below. Subscribe on this YouTube channel to follow the videos as soon as they are edited, and that will be after the actual travels, because it's just impossible to do it on the road, on the go, especially after a long day of either hiking or visiting some historic place or museum or a theme park or whatever is in the vicinity of where we are going, because we don't know. That's the whole idea behind the travel game. The concept is as follows. We have a map of Europe, like this one. We have 2 dice, a d20 and a directional dice. We roll the d20, and the d20, every point on the die basically represents 25 kilometers. So we can go with a radius of 500. The directional dice is the direction we are going to go, and we draw a circle on the map. We draw the line in the direction of the directional dice. Where they intersect, we try to find a hotel or a hotel nearest to that point, and we go there for 2 nights. Now, we never know where we're going to end up. There is one exception this year. We know 2 locations. We know where we're going to start, which is near Neuschwanstein, that castle, and we know where we're gonna go around the 20th, and that's Angers, France, because we have an appointment there with some mates of mine. So we're gonna go to those 2 places. No idea what we're gonna do that. Well, if you're gonna go to Neuschwanstein, you're gonna visit the castle, of course, and if you go to Angers, you're gonna visit the castle. Other than that, no clue where we're gonna end up. Chances are the Alps, but I thought that last year when we started in Heidelberg, Germany, and on the very first roll we rolled France at the foot of the Alps, but not in the Alps itself. And from then on we kept rolling away from the Alps. We did make it to the Pyrenees, which is fantastic. Didn't expect to do that when I started out in Heidelberg to end up in Spain, but we did. So we never know where we're going to end up. It might be that we start rolling northwards and go to other places in Germany. Might actually end up in Poland. The only thing that we have to keep in mind is that we have to be in Angers at the 20th. So that might influence things a little bit. But other than that, it's where the dice take us. How we play this game and all the rules, I'll make a separate video for that and explain it as best as possible. But it's a whole lot of fun, and I do think that it's a a nice subject for a video. So we didn't make a video on the first 2 tries. Very first travel game we did, I tried to maintain a blog and write of our locations of where we were, and do that in situ when we were there. At the end of the day, write it down on the laptop and publish it on the blog. But that's just not doable. It's too much work at an end of a long day. You're tired. You just want to go to bed, but really, it's, it was fun, but you don't want to have homework, basically. The second year, we just did Pinterest and Twitter. Got some good response there, but that was the minimal effort, and that was possible when we had Wi-Fi connection. So yeah, that's very limited. We wanted to do a little bit more this year, and it seems like the perfect format for a nice web series. How that web series is gonna look, don't know. It probably a mix of just us traveling and some historical information. Consider the places where we have been in the past. We've been to Alès, which is a town in southern France, filled with Roman history, and the surrounding areas has many historical sites, monasteries carved out in stone from the 5th century AD to Pont du Gard, long, pretty well preserved aqueduct, to the obelisk in the center of town, the Roman temples, bathhouses, a lot. And that's just one place. Armagny in France, tiny little village, lovely surroundings. Went to a medieval castle village that they called Bracion, which they were restoring. Never thought I would. That's something I would never go to if I didn't know. If I didn't end up in that region. Caves that you just happen to find on your way. A lovely hotel, some commercial hotels, but generally smaller family-run hotels, which are cheaper than the big ones, and are overall better, in my opinion. But I'm not gonna make it into a travel review kind of situation. We're just gonna film everything. There will be some information there, and it will be some sightseeing. Hopefully it will give some inspiration as to your own travels. But that's basically what we are gonna do. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to do this for the third time. But it will take away from my regular videos, and that's unfortunate. But it's well worth it. I think so. So check out the Facebook page. We'll probably be repeating that down here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because I will definitely post a lot of images there, and maybe tiny videos if we can. If possible, I might actually do some raw cuts and post them on YouTube. Just, if we take a little snippet of 4 or 5 seconds and we have some Wi-Fi connection or a LAN connection in the hotel, we will definitely do that. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and if you have Facebook, definitely go to the Facebook page, because the majority of the updates will be there as well, also as on Twitter. But yeah, it's well worth the follow. I think it's something that you will find very interesting, because this is the type of game where everybody say that they want to do it but they're scared of doing it, and we've been doing it for 3 years now, and it's a fun little game. So sign up and follow it. Thank you for watching.